what's up? What's up, dummies? I don't want my lips all crusty. Because I know all y'all do is talk shit in this fucking internet world. Only reason why I'm on here is because my father made me. But I didn't want to get on here with y'all because I don't want my peace disturbed. I don't want my peace disturbed. And I know you niggas ain't got nothing going on for yourselves most of the time. You ain't, you know, you just want to get on the internet and pop shit at other people's lives because y'all not doing what the fuck y'all supposed to be doing. I'm talking about in terms of ascension. I'm talking about in terms of ascension. Do y'all know where y'all going when y'all leave your bodies? Because we are at the end of this, pretty much this life cycle. We're at the end of it and shit. It may look like I'm crying or something, but I'm really not. I rarely cry. It takes something really special for me. But I don't know why my eyes is glassy like that. That's weird. I'm looking in this camera. This shit look real weird. This shit look real glassy. Like I didn't have anything. Like the only thing that I had today as far as drugs was fast food. I ain't have nothing else. So I don't know why my eyes, and I wasn't crying, so I don't know why my eyes is like it do. I'm looking at it right now. Maybe it won't look like that when the video comes up, but it do look like that shit look weird. I don't fucking know. But shit, the only reason why I'm doing this video is like I said, because my father said I gotta get online on the internet. I've been doing videos, but I haven't really uploaded them because I want to make sure that's what my father wants me to put out here or whatever. But I don't fuck with the internet, to be honest. I just feel like well, I know the prince of the airwaves is Satan. Me and that nigga, we are chief enemies. Like, this nigga hates me with, this nigga hates me with a passion, like the deepest passion, and as well as is obsessed with me. So, I didn't really, like I said, I don't really fuck with the internet because it's like, I know that shit can get real time consuming. You start, I'm always looking inward. So it's like, I know you get online, you start looking outward a lot of times. Like I said, unless you all about like that, and that's how I'm about to be. I'm all about, if it's not adding to my ascension, then I'm not engaging with that energy, period. And like I said, it has to be on a pure frequency. If it's not, I'm not engaging with that shit. If it's not for me to do what they call shadow work or whatever, or some type of integrating some type of positive energy, then I'm not fucking with it. And my definition of shadow work is anything that you do the same way they say, like, if you go to a 9-to-5 job, that they call that work, right? If you mowing somebody's lawn, cutting somebody's lawn or whatever, they calling that work, right? Something that you're doing to get compensated or whatever. But to me, shadow work is for spiritual rewards. It's for spiritual compensation. The more shadow work that you do, the more that you shall be. Let me go to my milk. the more um, the more shadow work that you do in this incarnation, in this lifetime, the more spiritual rewards you shall receive in heaven. And basically, like I was saying, my definition of shadow work is you're putting yourself in we'll call them situations or simulations that will allow your negatives, your negative polarity to be reflected back to you. You will be able to see your negative polarity, your negatives, the fear-based energies that are operating within you through whatever person, place, situation, or thing in your reality. That's what hold on, Mama Tree, let me let your flowers. Look, that's the star right there. Mother, Father Tree, and her beautiful flowers next to her. That's so I will get out the way. Listen, man, I'm not even gonna get into that. Stop watching these people on the internet. Stop watching these people and their egos on the internet. You better start watching these trees. You better start watching these flowers. Because where your attention goes, your attention being wherever your attention goes, your energy flows. You don't know what types of filth. I don't care what these people are presenting online. You don't know what types of filth they are inside. Empty vessels, really. But at least this beauty right here is connected directly to Mother Earth. Is transmuting the same way that it takes a negative energy like carbon dioxide, takes it down through its root and brings it back up as oxygen, and basically is an air filter to the world. That is how much do you pay for very expensive quality air filters? Ask yourself that. So these trees and flowers and plants and that, they're invaluable in today's times of toxicity. And this is why I wanted to do this video, because, oh my gosh, mother, because trees, like literally trees, are key. They are key when we're talking about shadow work. Oh, absolutely. What is that? I would like to just present a new theory. I would like to present a new way of ascension. Stop hiring therapists and psychologists and these psychiatrists, these textbook people that are supposed to have your roadmap. Whatever. They're supposed to have that for you. They're supposed to have the answers for you, right? But yet, you were the thought of Allah manifested into a human body. So how the fuck would they know what's good for you and what's not? You could literally be receiving information from them that is leading to your demise, your downfall, leading you into basically like sheep led to a slaughter. So, like, because these trees, these flowers, and I'm going to particularly talk about the trees because they are definitely of a supreme intelligence. So these trees are directly, look, you can't even see, you cannot even see like how far the roots go down to Mother Earth. This tree is directly connected to Mother Earth, right? So even these trees are a part of your destiny, are a part of your blueprint. See? So this is the thing, like, seeing as though, all right, as above, so below, right? As within, so without. That's universal law, right? Seeing as though that these trees are directly connected to Mother Earth, you are an inhabitant, a child of Mother Earth. Your destiny is linked to Mother Earth directly. You live in her, you live on her home, in her home, on her vessel, on her home, right? Her vessel. Huge. Consciousness, huge. So Mother Earth is directly connected to your destiny, your blueprint, because you're in her service, on her earth, on her home, on her vessel. So why not connect with these trees in a way that the same thing that you would do with a therapist. You'll literally sit there like this with a therapist. You'll sit with a therapist, psychologists and psychiatrists, whoever these motherfuckers are that's getting paid. They getting paid to listen to your problems. And they don't really give a shit about you at the end of the day. I'm gonna tell you, they hear so much bullshit all day. They be like, shut the fuck up. They be in their head like thinking like, yo, man. They be literally sitting there. You be thinking they be listening to you, and they be sitting there like, yo, I wonder what I'm about to eat for lunch today. Like, yo, I want some Taco Bell. Cause yo, I'm telling you, if somebody was in my ear talking some bullshit, and I didn't like, bitch, what? I would literally be thinking about something else while that person is talking. I'm not gonna lie. I would be thinking about something else the whole time. Because shit get annoying after a while. Because these people, they be coming back with the same shit, the same problems, the same karmic cycles because they don't know how to heal the root issues. It's the same thing with pharmaceutical medicines. That just masks the symptoms. They don't know how to get to the root of the problem to cure the whole shit. So bam, this is where the trees come in. Because that tree has your genetic blueprint already stored in it. You want to talk about book of life or Akashic records? That tree already has access to that information. It's directly connected to Mother Earth. It's a supreme intelligence. Way far, I'm talking about intelligent than a human consciousness, right? So this tree is going to be able to take, because you're just dumping, when you go to that therapist or that psychologist, you're really just dumping your negative energy, whatever schisms or fear-based energies that's operating with you and that's causing you, oh, I need to talk to somebody. You're just dumping that shit. You're just transferring your negative energy onto that vessel. They're getting paid to take your bullshit. Your negative energy that you created or that was directly, indirectly imposed on you and that you do not know how to transmute it into positive energy, right? So this the thing. It's like, this is why it seemed like no matter how many times you go to them motherfuckers, like your problems never get solved because it's like they're not there for that. They're just there to get paid to essentially be a cum dumpster. I'm talking about like a negative energy cum dumpster. They got people jacking off, release that shit, they slime. You don't want no like a motherfucker like that ultimately cannot solve your problems, man. They can't solve your problems. So this tree, and this is a special tree right here, I'm telling you, because it's connected to the ancients, and the indigenous people. Is in a spiral. That's our DNA is in a spiral. So look, if you can get to some trees from like vortexes and shit, yo, you gonna get yourself right, I'm telling you. So let me tell you this. The same way you sit in front of that cum dumpster and you dump all your shit, you transfer all your shit, you ejaculate onto them, you want to do the same thing to the tree. And I don't no disrespect to Mother Father Tree, but Mother Father Tree This is what they're here for. Because that cum dumpster that you're dumping your shit onto it can't even wipe the slime off. All that shit is gonna be like, oh shit. I'm talking about because they see person after person after person. They get paid for that shit, right? Alright. So look, they can't wipe that slime off most of the time. They're like, oh shit. And then you see them start getting uncomfortable and shit. That's why. Because they getting came on all day. I'm saying even if they go home and do energy cleansing or whatever, right? How do you know that they did it before you came to ejaculate on them? What if there was a person before them that ejaculated on them? And then you ejaculate on them, they ejaculating back on you because they talking back onto you. They're transferring their energy by talking, vibrating back onto you. And it's like y'all both ejaculating on each other. Like, this madness has to end, and you guys are paying for this shit? Doesn't make any sense. The trees, the same way the carbon dioxide, they take it in. They have the ability to pull it down through the roots back to Mother Earth, where Mother Earth does her thing. Boom, 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 boom. Now the energy that's gonna come back is pure, refined, pure life force, orgone, positive energy. So the same way that you sitting in front of the cum dumpster and ejaculating on it, sit in front of this tree. Like I'm saying, just like how I'm sitting here in front of the camera like this, I have my legs cut. It doesn't matter how you're sitting. You could even be standing. Just get in front of the tree. First of all, before you get in the tree, acknowledge that tree. That tree is a way greater consciousness than even you. It has way more supernatural abilities that a human vessel does. So you get in front of that tree the same way you would come in and greet your therapist, your psychologist. You are going to respect this tree, greet this tree with love and respect, introduce yourself, touch the tree, like, hug the tree. Establish some type of physical interaction first. It doesn't have to, it could be a quick hug like this. It can be quick like that. Got some little shavings from it, whatever. It doesn't matter. The tree is going to just be happy that it gets to commune with you. It gets to be of service to you. This is really what trees sign on for when we're talking about the earth story. Trees signed on to be of service to humanity. So the tree is gonna love that you even came to. It's gonna feel so special. It's gonna raise the frequency of the earth. You come into that particular tree. Make sure it's a real tree too, because there are trees in the matrix that are just like they got GMO fruits and stuff. It's the same thing with the tree. So you want to make sure that it's a indigenous tree. So, and anything with a spiral that's the best bet. Is a spiral. If you go to a vortex area like Sedona, Arizona, even Joshua Tree, Mount Shasta, they got vortexes in like Georgia. They got maps online where you can find vortex areas local to you, and those trees are gonna be of the highest frequency. You're gonna be able to get some serious shadow work done with these trees. In the same way you sit here, same way you go into the office at the therapist, hey, how are you?